Everybody, welcome. Let me send out the info real quick. Sorry for the late start. I had a ton of school stuff going on. Students emailing me all kinds of things. I had to finish planning for my class tomorrow, and I'm probably going to have to clock out a little bit early tonight so that I can finish that up. Because I have to finish my lesson plan for tomorrow, and I've got to get up and deal with my daughter in the morning and take her into daycare and all that stuff. I might also be getting sick again. That daycare is a freaking cesspool. Because I think my daughter's got some kind of cold or something, and I just sneezed a little bit ago. I'm like, oh God, here we go again. I didn't get sick for like a whole year and a half that she went to the other daycare up in Ohio. But then down here, I've already been sick once, and she's only been down here for like 4 months. So we'll see. Hopefully, I mean, I don't know. I feel like I might be running a fever right now, but whatever. We'll work through it. But yeah, I'm going to need a little bit of sleep just so I can get up in the morning and finish the lesson plans. And I still have more guides I need to do too. I got an Ivern guide coming up. Probably do that by tomorrow. I really wanted to do it tonight, but I did finish the how to escape each ELO guide from Lucas. So thanks. Shout out to Lucas. If you haven't checked out that guide yet, be sure to check it out sometime over the next couple of days. Well, she needs to be exposed to germs and things like that. I don't know. It feels like just their sanitation policies are probably not as good there. Maybe I just got lucky the first little bit. I don't know. Yeah, I lived in Ohio. Don't let them have Irelia or Lucian. Some kind of who I want to play. I should have looked to see who our AD carry can play, but
you don't have the heart for this.
Hamster doll. Oh, did to myself. I mean, I don't know the cleaning protocols. I just feel like, I mean, there's a lot of kids, and kids are like, at that age especially, are like super unsanitary. I mean, I do see them like go and like they tell people to wash their hands and stuff like that, but they'll just sneeze or cough on whatever, and like they lick everything. She's about 1.5. Okay, let me send out the Discord. Yeah, I hope this is a good Ezreal. I think Ezreal actually is really strong right now. It's just like Ezreal just can't be a turkey. And then let me tweet it. I probably should Facebook it too. Just got to get on like 5 different platforms. Get this generation. What happened to just using text messages and Facebook? And carrier pigeons. What happened to writing people a letter with an ink quill pen, sending it by horseback? So we're down a game here. We're basically 1-2 in this series. I can't dodge. I should have maybe researched just to see. Kale jungle. I just can't Zyra into all that. I'm gonna have to Rakan. I can't Zyra into Eve and Katarina.
Let's dance.
Well, if we get demoted, whatever. We'll just try to get back in there. That's all we can do, right? And then we'll just get a reset here in about a week anyways. No big deal. Okay, someone dodged. I'm perfectly cool with that. I do not want this guy to experiment with Kale Jungle. Back in my day, we had Western Union and we liked it. I'm honestly not even sure what Western Union's used for. Does someone pay when the package gets delivered? Is that how that works? I don't even know. Okay, we do have some desktop audio, just making sure. Okay, so we're waiting a second. My kids won't look up from their carrier pigeons. Trying to send their friends letters. You got these crazy ideas like sending it by mule down the road. Currently plat 100 LP. Old man mid. We are in promos for diamond. Oh, let me put the thing up. There we go. We're 1 and 2. Oh, okay. Send money to someone via Western Union. All right. Send money. Okay, for a fee. Yeah. Sadie's like, what is that tomfoolery? Is that right, Sadie? Sadie, you're tomfoolery, aren't you? Yes, you are. Sadie says, dude, I'm old. I've got diseases. Just leave me alone. I remember when Sadie used to be 14 pounds. That was a big kitty. Now she's like 7. Oh no. Accept. Okay, we got it. Did we want it though is the question. We got it, but did we want it? It is going to be pretty hyped. There are a lot of interesting storylines with this upcoming pro season. Could be good. I mean, I'm first pick, blind pick, so. Does this dude play Lucian? Aurelia is banned. I guess was banned Lucian, whatever.
You don't have the heart for this.
He doesn't play a lot of Lucian. He's actually pretty bad with Lucian. Alright, Sadie, what's going on over there? Little chokey? Little chokey? Alright, what do we got here? Morgana's banned. That means they might ban, or they might pick Thresh or something. Whatever, I'm just gonna pick Rakan.
Let's dance.
Could do Zyra. I don't know. I'm not sure who the better blind pick is. Sometimes I feel like it's Zyra, sometimes I feel like it's Rakan. It just depends on how many assassins they have. Dude's pretty good on Yi. I know we're not going to have any initiation from the jungle, though, so. Galio's really annoying to deal with. What's he mad about? Galio? I think Galio's going middle, bro. Vayne. I mean, Vayne is good. This guy isn't like super practiced. I mean, I can't dodge, so it doesn't really matter. We're doing what we're doing here. okay. Keep the magic. Galio's gonna hurt later. Well, I just got on too, Mitch. This is my first game. I had a lot of school stuff I had to take care of. I spent a lot of the day working on that guide. I guess I spent a lot of last night working on that guide. Then I had to take care of my daughter during the day, and then I kind of fell behind with school stuff and had to catch up with that. Do I know Video Game Donkey? No. I don't follow him very much. I mean, they're okay. Rakan is really more of just like a meta pick, just because no one runs Engage hardly. And Rakan's like the best Engage. I mean, yeah, they aren't traditionally like that great together, but I was first pick, blind pick, and you know, my theory behind the Rakan pick a lot of times is like I'm just expecting my AD carry to fail, and if they do, then Rakan is one of the best champions at playing around the rest of your team. Because he has so much mobility, so much engage, and such versatility with his build. You know, that like if Master Yi starts doing really well, for example, which he's got this thing, so I don't know about that. But if he starts doing really well for some reason, then I could play around him or Fiora or whatever. So that's just why. It's like the Rakan is like, I don't trust my AD carry. I mean, he can do well with AD carries as well, but obviously he's not going to have as much early game aggression as someone like a Nami or a Zyra. I mean, you do get your first 3 hits as Yi. I guess that can let you stack up your Gensus better. I don't really know. Is Veigar support good? I don't think so traditionally. It's good into like Rakan. Like there are a couple of picks. It depends on your elo bracket. You know, at like silver and lower, he's probably pretty good. Depends on what they have. Like, if they have, like, blinks, like, things that can get out of the cage, or like, things that can engage on you and blow you up, that can be a problem. But, like, he can be good.
Gonna live forever.
Oh god. Well, they're all dead. Oh. Oh.
I can't wait to see what I'm gonna do.
Oh, for real? Jesus. Oh my god.
The humans call it battle.
He freaking walks in there before he throws his Q. I thought I could juke his Q and just walk out. That was really smart of him. I shouldn't have gone up for that CS.
They will see me. They will see my dance.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch Twitch Rivals probably. I mean, I might. I don't know. We could see. that the thing with like Riot partners or whatever?
An ally has been slain.
It's all filthy and dangerous. And that's
An
why I love
enemy
it.
has been slain. Of the moon. Double kill.
Okay, well, that makes up for it a little bit there. See, I didn't know they were going to do that. They never said that. All they said was you get these little skins and things like this. They didn't say you'd be part of like a $75,000 tournament.
Don't leave.
You know, if you became a Twitch partner or a Riot partner. At least I missed that memo. I think Vayne's actually quite good right now. Hey, Joseph, I'm going to get you that that Iron guide tomorrow, if that's all right. Tomorrow night. I got caught up with so much school stuff. I really, really wanted it to happen today, but
Ladies and gentlemen,
I had a ton of students emailing me, asking me questions, and bringing up so many weird things that I had to try to figure out. But I should definitely have it done by tomorrow night.
should I be running? Yeah, I should probably.
Oh, I could have ignited Ezra. I didn't think he was... He must have taken tower aggro. I didn't think he was taking that much damage.
I totally forgot why I'm here.
Whoa, 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 bro.
Ain't nothing I
What a
say
dumbass. Like, why would you tumble forward when Brahm's right
Humans
there?
think that to believe in something you have to be serious about. That's
Like,
their
we know
problem.
Elise is around here, too. Okay. Thanks, Joseph. It's just mind-boggling. Why do you think you could get away with that? Braum is literally standing right there.
Embers remain.
Pretty sure Ezreal still had heal.
An enemy has been slain.
It's a revolution.
Well,
And it's
other lanes are doing well. We just gotta stop feeding. I mean, I'm not surprised. I don't know why I am. Just, I don't know what's wrong. Is it just like nobody? It must be like just nobody wants to play AD carry, and so it's like all autofills. This guy's not autofilled though. He's an AD carry main. There's just not an explanation for it. Maybe there's something I don't understand. Maybe that was the correct play.
If it don't get out of control,
Was to tumble forward into an Ezreal that has heal with Braum there. Because I'm just like constantly baffled by like so many moves by my AD carries as of late. That maybe I just don't get it. I don't know. I mean, it's probably just a case of I'm only remembering the really bad ones, but it just feels like I've said before, it just feels like the AD carry just really doesn't matter most of the time in my games.
move with it. Dance and dance.
Feels like it almost always comes down to jungler, mid, top lane.
God, get this.
Well, I think what they're waiting for with Lucian is they're going to buff the crit items either next patch or the patch after that, and they want to see how he does after that. So they've already been planning on doing the crit item stuff for a while, and that's going to hurt him relative to everybody else because he won't use those items probably. I would say if he doesn't... I'd die if I block that, I'm pretty sure. Like, just dodge it, dude. Lucian is too strong, but I would guess that that's what their thought process are. Yeah, because everyone else was bad. That's why Lucian turned good. And that's muted too.
There's wildness in the bees and the flowers.
She didn't tumble for it. I didn't think she was going to get there in time.
I have got to stop talking to myself. Damn it, Zyra, where are you?
Shut down.
Maybe I should have gotten boots there, but...
Killing spree.
How about that?
I'm getting impatient.
Do we... Okay, at least it's top. Why are you tumbling forward? You're 0-3, bro. I feel like if Braum wanted to, he could have come around and they could have just blown us up.
Ever seen moves like that?
Even though Elise was top, it's just like... No, you idiot. Bless. You're 0-3, dude.
They're scared of where I feel like my allies aren't recognizing how amazing my cloak is. I mean, seriously.
What? It's like Vamp Scepter to Mirror Mana with the cloth armor.
Enemy killing.
And they've got a Braum. Like,
Crap. I totally forgot my underwear.
no. You have a Vamp Scepter, you're Vayne. Like, what do you think's gonna happen? Just let him back and push him in. Maybe I can roam or something. I don't know.
They want us in cages. We refuse.
This game's gonna be really hard.
This looks like another dangerous situation. Thankfully, I can improvise.
Holy sh... Why the fuck is she sitting there? Like, what? Oh my god. Well.
I don't do safe.
Well, at least we got all the dragons.
Enemy rampage.
The universe loves me.
I guess we're not that far behind in CS. Like, I'm trying to find a silver lining. Only down 20 CS at 12. I guess Dragon was about to spawn, so maybe I should have suspected that Elise would.
Our people are bleeding. My lady's gonna hit me.
An An ally has been slain.
Peekaboo.
An enemy has been slain.
Marvel at that. It's magic, it's wild. I'm just here for the party.
No, 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 no. Just wait, dude. I could have cleared it. Well. Okay, that's fine.
I should totally get paid for this. Is my cloak right?
Turret plating will fall soon.
They ain't ready for what I'm bringing.
Got stunned. Damn it. We stayed too long. So we didn't have pressure on the Galio. I was hoping we could at least maybe control that river.
I'm here. I'm gone. I am so gone.
Vayne is actually really good right now, I think. I think, like, Lucian, Ezreal are still the best, but, like, Vayne is okay. God, Braum's roaming up there.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, Galio jumped in, so there's like 3 people up there.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I mean, they can just pretty much ignore this lane at this
I
point.
don't need any.
They're probably going to get Rift Herald next. He's got Muramana, Iceborne, and Tier 2 boots before we even have a Blatherin King.
I trust my love. I live in the moment.
If I'd been leveling up W, I could have escaped that one fight. Oh my god, are y'all for real though? Why the hell is everyone always here?
Vision.
Jesus Christ.
First step towards it.
Alright, well, Yee's probably gonna get Rift. That's good. We're about to get Dove. Dude, give that up, man. Had to use her flash because she didn't give it up.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Look how little damage she's doing to them.
I hate it when she leaves.
An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh god, she's dead. I mean, I pinged it. Wait, why?
It's sad. If I stop being sad,
Can we
it'd be
just get
awesome
this?
instead. True story.
Will they chase her? Maybe?
An enemy dominated.
I've been kicked around since I was born. It's all right. It's okay. I'm staying alive.
Don't have any towers. Well, yeah, we do have 2 towers. Okay. So we're only down 1 tower, and we've got 3 dragons, including 2 infernals. Like, it's winnable. Infernal's not super amazing on Yi. It's okay. Just because he doesn't get a lot of raw AD. Usually it's best on people that get a lot of AD rather than a lot of attack speed and on hit. But it's still good. No, Fiora's really good, man. I need the map block for this stream. What is the map block?
Magic is supposed to be scary. Love
I don't know what that is.
Supposed to hurt. Ecstasy needs a little.
I mean, she's dead.
An ally has been slain.
I think there's anything else we can do.
I need to know when the
Guess we can push. Okay, nice. Okay, maybe I should have stuck with that. Okay, maybe I should have stayed with the Yi. Thank God for Zoe. Zoe's so strong right now. She doesn't show up on a lot of tier lists. I had her tier 1 last tier list that I did, and she still is tier 1. She's very, very good right now.
I'm gonna burn this place down.
Pretty good pick in a Cassiopeia is why she's getting picked professionally. Like, she's pretty good into both Lysandra and Cassiopeia.
Has destroyed a turret.
I should have linked the Zeeks. I forgot about that.
Without wild magic, we have no children. We have no future.
Nice. Alright. Well, we were praying Elise didn't come over and steal it, but... yeah, she did. I need to go get, yeah, I should link the... Zeke there.
I dance because I'm free. Someone has to die, they die. Magic is a wilderness.
Why would we go walk into their darkness where we get completely surrounded, instead of taking the place where I have perfect vision, we had mid pushed up. Like, it was so stupid. Like Zoe, if Zoe just bubbles somebody, like just wait on Zoe to one shot.
I will make them dance. I will make them hear.
They can still hear me, I just can't hear them when they're muted, unless they muted me.
I know people are watching. How could they not be? I'm so fine, I gotta kiss myself. I need some fun. Now!
Should just let Fiora split. All I had to do is wait. VP just had to get caught though. Oh, that's probably an inhibitor.
Name one genius that ain't crazy.
Your turret has been destroyed.
This Fiora just had to go up in melee. Like, all she had to do was just wait. No, dude, stop taking free hits.
Look, I'm a distraction. I'm offended by how little attention I'm getting. Rakan, doing his job. Come on!
No!
You weren't a little
I thought, well, they're gonna kill Elise off of that. Probably, right? Yeah. But they have such an insane team fight. I don't think we can team fight them anymore because, like, Galio just evaporates everybody. I thought I'd be able to hit that blast plant and get away in time. It's too risky, though.
blast them, God.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Danger is
Okay,
as
well, we
fun
did get
as
an
you let
inhibitor,
it.
I guess, off of it.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Yeah, I got too greedy going for that ward. I should have just let that ward go. Well, Galio's just stupid right now. They're nerfing him like 3 times next patch.
Freedom. I got a lady. I got a cause I die. That's who I am. Try and test me?
Dude, not for a scuttle. The game for a scuttle? The game for a scuttle? Even for a water dragon is sketchy, but for a scuttle crab? At 29 minutes? You know they're there, Elisa's sitting there looking at you.
See how awesome I am.
For a scuttle crab? For a scuttle crab?
Woo! I am so into this. What is this?
Or they're gonna get our tier 2 top. We might be able to hold them after that.
If you look at things the right way, it's awesome.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I think they underestimate my charm. How is that even possible?
Dude, no. That's so much damage. Holy crap.
I will walk in.
Oh, Fiora's proxying.
I can be very distracting. Stand our kind until they hear the song. I'm gonna take all they got.
Well, we might get one here. Okay, okay, maybe we can do it.
Look right.
The Galio is just like so difficult to deal with.
Why is it taking so long to get back to action?
Well, we got it. That's pretty funny, Thought Patrol. We did end up coming back, though. Yeah, that control ward is actually pretty important, though. I mean, I shouldn't have gone for the control ward, but I would say knocking out that ward is way more important. But troll. Honor that Yi for the scuttle. I'll honor the Zoe for carrying us hard. Yeah, I mean, we played that pretty poorly down the stretch. We should have had Fiora in a side lane, and we should have had Yi in a side lane. Because we're just, like, in a clean 5v5, we're just not going to beat Braum Galio with our team comp. Yeah, we got pretty fortunate. I mean, we had a really good, like, run them down, you know, if we get a good 45. Like, Rakan is really good at running people down. That Galio lost his mind turning around on the Fiora, who had a GA. Once I was able to CC that Galio, and Zoe blew him up. Zoe probably did, like, I don't know, Yi did quite a bit of damage, too. Oh, maybe not. Ezreal did a lot of damage. Yi was really good. Like, the reason that we stayed in that game is we got so many dragons. We got that really early Baron. So we got, like, the 2 Infernals and a Mountain, I think. Or something like that. And then we got that early Baron. And then Fiora, like, Renekton's just worthless. So Fiora was able to beat him in a split push a lot of the time. And so that put a lot of extra map pressure on him. And that's how we were able to make some plays. Like, they were all down there chasing and killing the Fiora. There was, like, 3 of them, and that gave us Rift Herald, which gave us that Tier 2 tower and a couple of kills. So, most of that game came down to... Well, those 3 did really well. I didn't have a great game, but, like, the Zoe, just applying so much pressure, being able to one-shot people. Fiora was able to split the Renekton. They had to send 2 people at her. Then Master Yi, for the most part, did a good job of cleaning up objectives. I was kind of memeing him there about that scuttle at the end. But for the most part, he was doing pretty well. But yeah, I mean, what we should have done is we should have had the 1-3-1. We should have had Yi split a lane because Renekton can't beat Yi. Renekton also can't beat Fiora. So it would have taken 2 people on both of those lanes. And then in the mid lane, they weren't going to be able to really push through Zoe probably. And all of her stuff that she's constantly throwing at people. I mean, Braum's pretty good. He just, like... He's good in a 5v5 team comp scenario, but if it's a... if it's like a skirmishing, like, rotational type of thing, he falls off. Well, Galio's just overpowered as hell right now. Like, Galio's so strong right now. He's pretty much, like, pick ban in, like, high elo brackets and professional play. Alright, let me grab a drink real quick, and I'll be right back. And we'll play this 5th game. Dadgum, Sadie. We got ourselves a barn burner. Little barn burner. Yeah, you're a barn burner, aren't you, Sadie? had a couple of good catches and sort of follow-ups in that game, but I would not say that was one of my finest games. But whatever. That was a little silly going for that control ward. I saw him coming. I just thought I had a little bit more time than I did. I should have, at a minimum, warded that little bush so I could try to dodge the Elise cocoon. It's like, once again, how much did the AD carry matter? She did get a triple kill. She did some stuff in there, but I would say by and large that game was dominated by the jungle, the top, and the mid laner. I felt like our jungle, top, and mid laner were just, I don't know, their Galio was pretty relevant too. They just got outscaled. Like, Elise and Renekton just are not that great late game. No, that's right. Dude, I think Teemo supports Troll. I mean, it's okay. Like, it's not the worst support in the world, but yeah, it's probably pretty bad. Maybe against, like, as I always say, it's like anything can beat, like, Tahm Kench and, like, Braum in the laning phase a lot of the time. We lost to him last time, Braum, but that was, there's a lot of tomfoolery going on. So, like, maybe in certain matchups. His auto attack range is just so short. It's like 500. It might even be less than that. Who? Yeah, Galio's great. I don't know about his support, but overall he's strong. I'll go ahead and ban Irelia, I guess, if we want Lucian.
Tyrant.
Pots. No, the Nidalee! Damn it. God, I really hope this guy's like a challenger smurf. Alright, well, I guess I'm not buying it and getting him. I'll just go Nami and just hope they don't go. Damn, wait, I can't go Nami into Rakan. Whatever, I'll just... I really don't want to go something squishy into like an assassin jungler. I don't think his range is 50. It's possible, I haven't measured it, but like 50 is basically not even melee range. That's like literally right on top of you. I think most melee range champs are 150. Well, hopefully this Lucian's good. Lucian is one of the few 80 carries that can have a huge impact. I mean, we can't dodge, but let's just see what we're in for here. Just for the sake of stream information. Okay, guy is pretty good on Nidalee. Dude's pretty bad on Lucian, pretty bad on Zed, and pretty good on Jax. Okay. I mean, not like terrible. Wait, he's not playing Zed. Big Louie is playing Aatrox. Okay, also not good on Aatrox. Not really good on anything. Nah, you're never gonna find me blind picking Leona at high plat, low diamond, or just picking her ever. Pretty much. Like, Leona's very good at silver and lower. She's just way too dangerous. I don't like Alistar, Leona, like those champions that have to go in and have no escape. I just don't like them. Well, I changed my mind on what I ban. There's a lot of things that are worth a ban. It just depends on, like, who your team's banning, what the team comps are. Like, we had Lucian, so if they picked Ezreal, okay. I mean, like, it isn't that bad. Like, as long as you get Lucian or Ezreal, it's okay. There's an argument to be made for, you know, probably about 10 different bans right now, and they would all be pretty legit.
It's a revolution.
Hey, what's up, Matt? Thanks, buddy.
And it's good times.
Well, we got 3 people hanging out in the fountain. That's not a good start.
"30 seconds until minions spawn."
I dance because I'm free.
I don't know what Hishinishin's whining about this time, but I would say usually no. Hishinishin does make a decent point sometimes. I haven't watched a lot of his stuff, but fighters are really good. I mean, look, like, that's one of the best classes of champion for climbing. If you ever go and look at the top 10 in solo queue, you'll almost always find probably at least 4 top laners. I haven't looked right now, and most of them are going to be playing things like Jax, Fiora, Camille, Riven, Aatrox, Irelia. You know, all of these are those, you know, some people might call them fighters, some people might call them bruisers, whatever. The Tiamat champions that usually build a Sheen item, or a Phage item, are really strong, and those are the types of things that he cries about all the time. Jax. I consider all of those like the same type of champion, like melee, like hard carry, 1v5 champs that can split push. They're very good. Tanks are terrible. Like, I know one of his rants is he's like says that tanks have been really OP. I've done a study with him before where I looked at something like that. Yeah, what the hell do you want? You got flayed.
I totally forgot why I'm here.
Okay. Here we go again. Every damn game. 80 carry sucks, blames me.
Okay.
I don't know, dude. I mean, you got flayed level 1, and they traded a lot of damage onto you. I'm level 1 Rakan. I have a Q. That's it. Like, every game. Well, who got the kill? Jax? Okay, thank God. We're going to need it. It's like, I understand if I'm the one that gets hooked and you want to question mark me. It's like, all right, I shouldn't have gotten hooked. But if you're the one getting hooked, like, I mean, what do you want me to do other than Q him and, like, auto a couple of times?
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Okay, well.
They're scared of darkness.
Our top laner to carry us.
They're scared of magic. They are scared of where I'm from.
I mean, Riven can be really good. She's a more dangerous champ. I would say, like, usually to win with Riven, you just have to be just a much better player than the enemy. A lot of times. I mean, I can't really help the cog getting fed. All I can do is, a lot of it's just going to come down to.
Look good. I feel good.
Did he go middle? Wow. He roamed middle, level 1. Okay. What's up, Casper?
I need to see if people can see how awesome I am.
Well, that was a good roam on his part then.
I am a chronic line stepper. I don't do safe.
Okay, we're not that far behind in CS. I wasn't sure if he's going to aim for me or Lucian, and I want to use my W to try to help the Lucian if he gets caught again, which he's gonna. Why would he turn around? He got flayed twice in the same sequence. It's like, dude, I got you out. Just walk out. Holy. Okay, well.
Burn this place down. Then help them build it back up. So I can burn it again.
Yeah, one bad part is if the enemy jungler is smart and my AD carry gets wrecked, which is highly probable.
Woo! I am so into this. What is this?
Then they get dragons, which is bad. Okay. Move that back. Actually, I need level 6 here. Why didn't he just run? Because he's bad. I don't know. I mean, I don't have answers for you. 47% Lucian. That's the only answer I got for you.
I don't want a world that's
I don't know. We can win around other people though, hopefully. The Nidalee is up a lot of CS. We haven't seen Kha'Zix in a while though, I don't think. So maybe it's not as much as it appears, but no, you don't want to just completely abandon him right now. First of all, I don't want to leech experience off the solo laners.
That's a good place. I hope.
Second of all, I don't want him to just AFK. And that's the thing. If you like leave your AD carry completely alone at like 8 minutes, they're just gonna AFK most of the time.
I will make them.
I can roam. Like maybe I'll roam up here and try to get the Zed.
My lady's gonna heal. I feel like my allies aren't recognizing how amazing my cloak is. I mean, seriously. Who?
Well, we had priority there. We actually got him pushed in. So that's why I was able to roam. For once, we weren't pushed in under our tower. That did make a difference there, too. The Nidalee would have died if I didn't barrier or Guardian plus Shielder. Damn, wait, how is Zed so fed? Who has he killed? Our Lucian's died twice. I guess he killed Nidalee once. Okay. Aatrox needs to get some armor, man. Get you some ninja tabbies, bro. Like, he's smoking you.
Rampage.
Okay, this Nidalee's actually doing pretty well.
Humans think that to believe in
You gotta keep going with Nidalee. You not want to go late. Okay.
I dance so fine I kill.
Problem is Thresh is probably gonna get away. Like, it's so hard to gank a Thresh.
Killing.
They've never seen moves like mine.
Thresh Lantern.
An ally has been slain.
Magic isn't supposed to be seen.
The Thresh was playing too far back. Like, I could ult on the Kog'Maw, but Thresh is just gonna Lantern him out. Like, I really just need to maybe make some plays middle or something.
Without wild magic, we have no children, we have no future.
He's gonna have that warded. Okay.
I need to know when the actions come. I dance because I'm free.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm gonna slap all of you. For humans, magic is like fire. For us, it's water.
Executed.
Kha'Zix is middle.
An enemy has been slain.
Man, have you seen that forest over there?
We could have gotten Dragon instead of whatever Nidalee was doing.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Jax
I need
is
my love
massive.
to hurt. I need the world to be scary. I don't apologize for it. I feel good.
Can we do something over here? Is this warded? Alright, I think it's warded.
It is a song. I am only as wild as magic.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. Well, at least he's worth gold again.
This looks like another dangerous situation. Hey, I can improvise.
Shut down.
They're gonna collapse on me.
They ain't ready for what I'm
Damn it,
bringing.
we should have had this. Now we don't have priority. They get a free drag. That's second mountain. Alright, we could have stopped. That our macro's bad.
Is my cloak right?
Like, Zed
Yes,
had to
it
back.
is.
He was at half health earlier. We had Lucian. We had Kog'Maw was backed. We had it fully pushed up, and Nidalee was mid lane. And she chose to go get her Raptors instead of get a Dragon, even though I pinged it. Had wards on Raptors. Could have had the scuttle. It's pretty rough. They're gonna be able to take Baron pretty quickly with double Mountain Kha'Zix later.
Hello? Anybody there?
An enemy has been slain.
It's magic that's wild. I'm just here for the party.
I didn't have my W. So I had to flash on him.
An ally has been slain.
I do not wish to hear the mortals. I want them to hear the music.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut down.
It don't take a lot of work.
Does he not have armor? He has Ninja Tabby, I guess.
I will walk in. I will dance.
Hey, what?
They will part.
Let's go ahead and get one more
An
cloth here.
enemy has been slain.
I've been kicked around since I was born. It's all right.
I'm pretty much one of the only YouTubers that says it's not about kills.
The only way to understand is to plunge into it, move with it, dance and dance. I know people are watching. How could they not be? Ain't nothing I say should be taken seriously. That's why it's the truth. Let's see what these animals can do. When I get sad, I stop being sad and be all sad.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
I think they underestimate my charm. How is that even possible?
Shut down.
We've only been demoted to plat once. So we only got to diamond once. Oh, you mean unless you mean like years and years ago? I mean, we just lost games, man.
They fence us away and cover it in refuse.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, mid? I don't know if people want to call Galio an assassin or Lissandra an assassin. I think Galio, Lissandra, and Zoe are all, like, I would say, sort of the top tier mid laners right now.
We're only given a little spark of madness. want to miss it.
Did we get it? Okay, we got it. I guess that's good.
Look right. Move right. Time to show it.
I think most people would probably call Zoe a control mage. I mean, it's all nomenclature. But
They're gonna try and test me? I don't want to war. I want to be free. I hate I got freedom. I got a lady. I got a cause I die. That's who I am. Every road leads someplace. I'm gonna take all they got. Throw it away.
Your team has destroyed the turret.
they probably aren't tracking if I have my ult or not, so they're playing really scared of me.
I am definitely more confident in dangerous situations.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Gotta get myself hyped. Okay. One, two. Woo! All right.
Shit, he's not gonna let me get it.
Should I be running? Yeah, I should probably be running.
Oh god. No! Damn it. I knew we probably shouldn't have chased that far. Yeah, I was dumb. He had to fake that flay on the Nidalee jump. Oh, right here, right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to entertain myself, mostly, but you too.
Oh my lord! Alright, well, I can believe that the range is only 50 now. Maybe it is glitched. I don't know. It sure felt like I was like super close to like 3 people there and none of them got charmed. Wow. Oh, that's gonna give them Baron, probably. Lissandra's a control mage, I think.
They will remember my name.
They're gonna do it so fast because they have triple Baron. Because we didn't control the dragons earlier in the game. We decided to get raptors instead.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
They ain't seen moves like mine.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna back here. Yeah. Damn it. That chase, we lost all of our momentum when I did that chase with Nidalee. I thought I could backdoor the inhibitor, but the Thresh read that and reacted. I mean, Thresh is playing pretty well.
I should totally get paid.
And right there, I just tried too hard. Wait, I didn't ult before?
I don't need any.
Hit him. Alright. Yeah, was my ult on cooldown when I tried to ult?
Damn it,
And WN or something? Or did I just like not press it? Or did my ult just come off cooldown? I could have sworn that I ulted. I don't know.
They want us in cages. We refuse.
Well, I don't know how Riot wants to describe stuff. I don't know. Dude, there's gonna be a lot of people there, man.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Okay.
I hear the music.
Holy.
An ally has been slain.
Why does he have so many jumps?
Magic.
God.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay, well. I guess we got them to waste all of their Baron. Yeah, I just need to stick around Jax. If I'm anywhere close to Jax, we just win, basically.
At least
I think.
the only part of the plan. I'm offended by how little attention I'm given. There's wildness in the bees and the flowers. It's just a fury of humans.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm just gonna back. I'm gonna get hit by some random like Kog'Maw R or something.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't even know what the hell to get. I'll just get that for now. We'll figure it out from there.
Ha! I'm G to the D. Golden diamond.
Maybe Shirelia's or something next.
can't wait to see what I'm gonna do.
I mean, it's not a huge deal right now, but it's something. I guess better than nothing.
If it don't get out of control, it ain't a problem. Zyra, hey! I hate it when she
Wow, how did we lose?
Shut down.
I don't understand how we lost. It looked like a great engage.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I guess I shouldn't have gone for the cog. I should have just gone for maybe Zed or something. I really don't understand how we lost that fight. I mean, we gotta try for this.
Long ago, our kind danced upon the mountains.
Well, yeah, I just went after the wrong I guess I should have gone for Zed. I don't know. Like, Kog'Maw's so dangerous. They have a lot of power. Like, no one's gonna be able to beat Jax. Jax can probably beat like 3 people right now. No, Jax should be splitting. I didn't even see him. He got completely annihilated. Hopefully he can 1v2 down there. I don't know. Freaking Lucian. I'm dead. We all got baited in. Oh, that's it. All because Lucian wanted to go get raptors in the dark with no vision. Lucian just walked over in the darkness. We know they have a Zed. Like, literally, all we have to do is stand middle and not die. That's it. If Lucian stands anywhere close to me, Zed's not going to blow him up because I've got Guardian plus double shield. He should have heal, lifesteal. Like, there's no way Zed blows him up if he's standing close to me. And I'm hanging out in the middle, you know, where everybody else is. No, not 1-on-1. We lose the series. Whatever. I'm going to probably have to play with these guys again. There's no point. Like, whoa, what? You didn't dive the Kog'Maw. Why are you always standing back peeling Lucian? Sadie, shut the up. Jesus Christ. God bless. I literally just fed her right before that game started. Where was that fight? Well, what, Rakan? You're always stand back peeling the Lucian. Why don't you ever go dive the Kog'Maw? I missed him, to be fair, but I was trying to get on him. I was not standing back peeling the Lucian. I was going after the Kog'Maw, and, like, nobody's in a position to follow up. I shouldn't have gone for the Kog'Maw. I should have stayed back and peeled the Lucian, because we had that Thresh, the Thresh ultimate sitting there that was just peeling everybody back so we couldn't get to the Kog. She just keeps whining like an alarm, like it's literally all day, every day, because one of my in-laws gave her some wet food one time, and now she's a crack addict, and like won't eat normal food, and just like 24/7 constantly is like whining for food, is what it feels like. I mean, she's got hyperthyroidism, which I think makes her hungry all the time, and she just never feels full, so that's a thing, but it's like, after I lose a really tough game like that, and I'm like getting attacked by teammates for doing the thing that I was doing, which is the incorrect thing to do. It's like so many reasons. Like, I shouldn't have done it because it was stupid to do. They were telling me that I should have done it, and I was already doing it. It's just like a triple mind bend of stupidity that I was complicit in. And then she is just like going off like an alarm over here. It's like, chill, I fed you like literally 30 minutes ago.
You don't have the heart.
It depends on which support it is, Drew. Or which AD carry it is. It just depends on, like, I'd need to know more about the situation. We should have let Jack's split push, and then us just not get caught and not die. Like, that's it. And then when they send 2 or 3 people at Jack's, then we get something else. Like, that's what should have happened that game. Sadie, stop looking at me. Go lay down for a little bit. She doesn't eat dry food anymore. She only eats wet food. She won't eat the rest of it. She lost 2 pounds not eating when I was trying to give her dry food. Now, wet food, I think, is supposed to be good for cats. It's easier for them to digest, I think. I'm not a vet. I don't know. It's more expensive. Fiddlesticks. Could just Janna. I kind of want some heal though. Or a shield. I don't know. Maybe I just like Thresh or something. Maybe. Hey, thanks for the sub, Eric. I appreciate it. Well, all the wet food's grain-free. Guess I go Aftershock here. We're probably gonna get poked down. Let me get biscuits. Oh, I guess I could have dodged this. I don't know. I should have looked it up. Damn. I mean, we had chances. I screwed up a lot that game. Like, I tried to go for that inhibitor, and it was a long shot. I didn't think the Thresh was going to double back. And then we chased the Thresh too far, gave up 2 kills, and that we lost a lot of our momentum off of that. I missed a lot of like ult plus W's. They were really good at that. That Zed was really good at dodging it. I just flat missed the Kog'Maw on that one, but no one was close enough to follow up anyway, so I'm not even sure if that would have mattered. I was too far ahead of the team. I should have just waited. I needed to wait until the Zed committed, because if I shield somebody and then ult when the Zed ults, then he'll automatically get charmed and knocked up, and there's nothing else he can do. He can't do any fancy footwork unless he got a Quicksilver Sash. Jesus Christ. Okay, let me give her a piece of wet food real quick so she stops.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn."
For like 8 years, she was a nice, quiet cat, never meowed for anything. Just laid around, slept, would come up and cuddle with you. Why are they all there? What the f— God damn, this night, dude. Because the cat won't shut the hell up. I missed my level 1. Get killed, of course, because they're hiding in the bush near golems. Because no one's watching the tri-bush. This game, like, this is so tilting. These last, like, 30 minutes. I might have to play a normal one after this. Effing cat won't shut up. I mean, it'd be one thing if I didn't feed her for, like, you know, 8 hours or something. Yeah, she has a right to say something, but I literally just fed her like an hour ago. I was just going to walk through that bush and then ward the try. And, of course, they're sitting there because no one was watching the try. No one warded it. Who got the kill? Jax. Not great. It's Twitch middle, Nico bottom. Okay. They really wanted to put Zed into, or Twitch into Zed? Dude, you're low, man. You're at 50% health. Yeah, I don't know why they want to put Twitch into Zed, but alright. Nico's not busted. She's okay. I mean, she needs something, like her other ability. I mean, I don't know. She's alright. I think there are a lot better champions than her right now. She's got a good team fight ult. But she's kind of a sitting duck. Oh, I was silenced.
An ally has been slain.
I'm gonna get blown up. Maybe I just play Zyra every game and just pray against assassins. I don't know. Just try to win lane. It feels like we just lose every lane really hard if I don't play Zyra. We'd get poked out by this fiddlesticks, though.
An enemy has been slain.
Can't do anything. Like, Vayne has no damage early. Oh my lord. I'm just gonna mute him. I don't understand. It's just like all night. 80 carry, gets caught, gets blown up, is down like 20 CS, support's terrible. I could have ignited the Nico. Honestly, didn't think she was going to take that last tower shot. Not one of these games have I been the person who was feeding in the lane. I'm pretty sure. It's every single game. 80 carry, feeds, falls behind 25 or 30 CS. I couldn't hook because I was silenced there. And then they want to blame me for that. Like, I'm applying as much pressure as we can. You picked a freaking Vayne into Fiddlesticks. You didn't take Doran's shield. You took Doran's blade. Okay, and she's muted. Full mute. Like, if it's Fiddlesticks, you automatically have to take Sustain. You see how I switched out of my Cosmic Insight to take Biscuits because we're against Fiddlesticks? And he just spams poke all lane? Well, because I'm not an idiot. They're gonna get away. I don't think this Zyra nerf's gonna mean that much. How did she... I guess she gets invisible. Did she flash? No, her flash was down. How did she get from here all the way over to here invisible? Maybe I'm just not familiar with her mechanics. What's up, Peppy Bean? Down 30 CS. Maybe I should have just played Rakan with Cleanse. This game's over. Okay, maybe that was it. She threw the clone backwards. Not really paying attention. Holy crap. I had somebody in my video earlier today say, you know, I said a good goal to aim for, what was it, as gold was 60, or as silver was 60 CS. Or was it 70? Maybe it was gold was 70 CS. It was one of those two. I think it was silver is 60. And they said, dude, silver should easily be able to get to 60. Like, what are you talking about? They should be able to get 70 most of the time. I said, have you seen my 80 carries? She probably had 35 CS at 10 minutes. And she's a diamond 80 carry. I mean, I understand that we kind of fell behind early, but they're pushing us into the tower. Like, they're not zoning. So she should be able to still get a lot of that under the tower. Exactly, she died twice.
Enemy killing spree.
And she didn't take Doran's shield. I don't know. Or whatever. I mean, we're just going next, I guess.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Might be a good thing I have to get off relatively early tonight. I'll play a couple more, but, like, if this is the way it's going to go. I mean, the first game was, like, or the second game, I guess, was winnable for sure. Like, we could have won that game. I didn't play that well in that game. I'm not playing super well in this game. But that one was definitely winnable.
An ally has been slain.
I wouldn't expect a gold 80 carry to have 80 CS. Extremely optimistic. I mean, maybe if they're literally just sitting there looking at you or something, like you're just like farming against bots or something, maybe. Or like if you're extremely dominating. There's plenty of games where I play Zyra and I like single-handedly just about 1v2 the lane. We'll have like an Ezreal on our team or something. He'll have like, you know, 60, 65 CS at 10 minutes. There's just no way I'm going to hit him like open field. We just don't have any pressure. Like I can't flash play or something because Vayne doesn't do any damage. I don't know. Maybe Thresh was probably a bad pick here. I don't know. Maybe I should have just gone like Tommy or something. I should have flashed that. Where did I get hit by? Oh, I got silenced. And then Tangle Barb.
What is the word?
I think the numbers I put in there are probably too optimistic, but reasonable. I said silver 60, gold 70, plat 80. Guess we'll stay. I'm kind of ready to pack this one up, honestly. Our team's so terrible. Like, this Vayne is so bad. I just don't know if we can come back in and, like... Victor, I don't know. Just like everybody's getting murdered. Zed is somehow losing like against mid lane Twitch. Just like I don't even understand how that's like every time your ult's up, he's dead, right? Like he's even got the disrespect berserker. He didn't even go ninja tabby. Doesn't have a single piece of armor on him. He did get Black Cleaver, but like, I don't know, something weird's going on there. But it's whatever. Why can't people just shut the hell up? Like, I'm so sick of everybody like crying and question mark pinging anytime you miss anything. Like, what is wrong with people?
Enemy double kill.
That's one thing about like playing Thresh. Everybody, because everybody's seen the montage videos, everybody expects you to hit every single hook. They expect you to, you know, play every single ability. You know, they're like, why didn't you weave that hook through like 5 minions and grab the squishy support on the back line? It's like, because I'm not Mad Life. Right now I'm a freaking high plat support playing Thresh. I mean, I haven't said anything about this Jax being up 12 CS and 5 kills on the Kha'Zix. who's supposed to dominate him in the early game. God, people are just ridiculous tonight.
What is the worth of a soul?
I mean, I've hit some pretty good hooks. Like I hit the hook on Jax there. I got a hook in a double flay, including stopping the Gragas belly flop. That was a pretty good start to that fight. I mean, I'm just not like gonna be 100%, you know, on hooks. Nobody is. Oh my lord. Ah! I can't move. It was like I was literally stunned for years. I think I had a 3-second stun off of her thing, and then I got feared for like 2 seconds. I don't know, they're just bad and trying to like cry and like blame someone else for their deficiencies. Like I know I haven't been playing well these last couple of games, but it's like, Jesus. Like most other people haven't been either.
Quite likely.
At least I'm adult enough to admit it. Holy, alright, well. It's like every time you play Thresh, something like that happens though. It's like anytime you miss a hook, or just whatever, they'll just blame you. Well, I could have... I don't know that I needed to go in there. I was trying to go in there and flay the fiddlesticks back, but he ended up getting out anyways, and then I ended up getting stuck. And they're just like so far ahead, I just get evaporated. I don't have any defense right now. Thresh is pretty light on defense anyways, a lot of the game. Don't have many souls, because I can't ever get near him anyway. For like 50 years. Maybe I should have played something like Vel'Koz in the Fiddlesticks. Something with like really long range. Harass, where I can outrange him. Dude, I'm like chain feared for 50 years. I guess I should have got Mercury Treasure. I don't know if it's gonna even matter though. was probably an ironic honor from Vayne. Whatever. I'll just play another one. Who cares? Rank's getting reset anyways next week. Hey, thanks, Red. I just shouldn't really play Thresh unless it's specifically against Leona, honestly. Or like maybe a couple of other tanks. Just like so easy for most people to dodge those hooks. You just like, you have to have a good 80 carry so that you can flash flay and like actually do something. And that just never happens. Like, I have a Nami guide if you want to know tips for Nami. Trade really aggressively in lane, max your heal, then max your E, get Ardent Sensor. Usually get Athenes after that. You can get Redemption after that if you want to. Try to get people slowed before you land your bubble. Before you go for the bubble. Like, how many games would I say our 80 carry was, like, meaningful in the game? Is this Jhin any good? Okay, that Jhin was good. So that's 1 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The last 5 games. Two, Roach was good that game. 3, Roach was good in that game. Wait, is that the same guy, the Primal guy? No, it's Giant Wolf. I've seen Primal. I've seen a lot of these people before, but it didn't matter. I think he was pretty good. That's like 4. Okay, so it was 2 and 9. Definition of getting carried. That guy was good. That's 5. Nope. That guy was pretty good. That's probably 6. Nope. 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 It's like 6 times out of the last 20 games, I think the 80 carry's been relevant in the game. Wins and losses. Wait. What? Span Lucian.
You don't have the heart.
I mean, enemy 80 carries have some good players sometimes. I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense. I feel like the enemy 80 carries really don't matter that much either most of the time. It's usually like jungler top, mid. I think I have a high impact in some games. I think that supports can if they have really good vision. Like that Thresh was really good last time. He was making stuff happen. Okay, so he's auto-filled. Galio is strong. I think Cassiopeia is very good against Galio, though. Who do I pick in the Zyra?
Disintegration.
Whatever, we'll play it. Well, their Vayne's going to be good, of course. Vayne is actually like a pretty good champion if you're not a total monkey. I mean, their lane was really good against us, and she needed to take Doran's shield. I mean, it didn't help that I gave first blood. Now that went over to Jax. Vel is a very specific niche pick that I pick into Zyra or Brand. Usually Zyra. If they have Brand, I can play Zyra into Brand, but I don't like to play Brand into Zyra. Vel'Koz works as a mage bottom because he has very low mana costs, and he has really high base damage. And he has true damage. He has a really long, like, high-impact ult. Oh, his ult is very strong. You just have to trigger the true damage on it. But you have to stand really far back to trigger it.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Increases during dissection.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
The light here is harsh.
No, we lost promos, and then we lost the game after promos.
Minions have spawned.
I think Galio is pretty damn easy and really strong.
My presence causes them distress.
What do I think about Silas? He looks really good. I don't know about support, maybe. His itemization will be kind of weird. I'll have to see him in action. I really haven't watched a lot of him. Well, it wasn't just the 80 carries. I mean, I didn't play super well in that 5th game. There's lots of stuff I could have done better. But yeah, I mean, 80 carries are always bad. But that's just like, that's par for the course. Vayne can dodge Qs pretty well. I'm mostly just trying to, like, cover for Ezreal just so Zyra can't do a lot in the laning phase. Hopefully. Ezreal can heal through a lot of stuff, too. Vel'Koz plus Ezreal is a pretty good poke lane, too, like, or just poke composition for later on in the game. It doesn't even really matter too much if you miss all your Qs. Like, you want to hit some of them, but the mana cost is so low, you just pretty much pop them out whenever it's up. They're doing a pretty good job at, like, positioning around. Damn, I should have hit that one, though. I could have eat her, maybe. She was really far out of position. I wish Riot would just let you, like, permanently just disable all chat. You don't even have to press it in the game. Oh my gosh. Damn it, I should have just thrown the Q in there faster. Instead of walking up that close. I was trying to Q the whole bush because I didn't know if she'd have this warded or not, but... No, past gold you don't get. You don't get free wins and promos. Nah, it's not worth it. That was bad. I shouldn't have gone up that far. Damn, Vayne got double kill there too. No, but we gave Vayne 2 kills. It's not worth at all. And she's up in CS. Bad. I should have just thrown a Q from here. She would have dodged it, but... Yeah, we're fighting, dude. It's just too hard to hit him around those minions. Just trying to zone the Zyra out. That's about all we can do. Yeah, this Vayne's actually pretty good at playing Vayne. she's probably on that.
The pitch of their cries. Endoskeletal, quite peculiar.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do Wednesdays, guys, honestly, because of like school stuff. That's like right between both of my classes on those days. Obliterated down here. Oh my god, please. That was such a good play by me. He can't even throw one Q. He can't even time his ult around Azanya's. Probably not gonna matter this game, but because I'll work on those days. Like I have class on those days, and sometimes I have to stay late for conferences.
What else can I discover?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Human melting point remains inconsistent. It's the darkness of the void. To date, none
I mean, didn't we poll it and everybody said keep it on Sunday?
Enemy has been slain.
I thought we polled it before, and like the majority of people said keep it on Sunday.
Enemy rampage.
I don't know about eating forward for that, but alright.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Turret plating will fall soon. An ally shut down. Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain.
I mean, I don't know. Like, if we asked every single person what's the ideal date and time, we'd get a different answer from everybody, probably. Like, you know, when you're dealing with, like, dozens of people.
Such fascinating evolution.
Vayne is just going to be a menace. I'm not going to be able to hit her with stuff probably late game. She's so fed. Hey, what's up, Jeremy? Why can't we just tower? For real? Can we kill her? Like, she's so brazen. Like, why can't we even throw an effing Q at her? Like, I don't understand. He's standing right there watching her. I slowed her with my Q. Like, I don't get it. Like, I get it if you throw a Q and miss, but you can't even throw one? For like 20 seconds? Okay, I guess I should have just given it up. I was like, alright, any second now he's gonna throw a Q over here and just kill her. I'm not doing a second viewers night probably. Like, the numbers are so low. Like, when people play, they get to play for like 3 or 4 games. I think it's perfectly reasonable.
You have slain an enemy.
Not under like normal circumstances. Maybe for like a special occasion or something, but we are in a, I mean, I like doing a viewers night thing, but it's pretty abundantly obvious, you know, that not everybody likes viewers night. I mean, most people, like, the viewership numbers are down always a lot.
High concentration of subjects. Wonderful.
I guess we'll just get this. Like, we have less people watch viewers night than we have actual members on the channel. Like, we have probably 90 members on the channel. 80 or 90 members on the channel, and there are several viewers nights that'll be like 70. So it's like not even the people that are like members watch viewers night a lot of the time. So it's like, it's fun to play, it's fun to participate in, but at the same time, it's not something that most people want to like watch all the time, you know? I don't mind doing that like one day a week, but we really can't do 2 viewers nights. I mean, if it was like a situation where, you know, we have like 50 people showing up all the time and like just people that are like, you know, waiting for their turn to play just don't get to play on some nights and things like that, like that would be, you know, that would be one thing if we actually aren't able to rotate through everyone, but where did they even come from? We had all of that warded. Was I just too busy reading the chat and not paying attention to what's going on? Where did she come from?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Genders are more easily discerned.
We can't, they're gone, dude. Like, what are you pinging? Still got up her ult. We can't beat Vayne. Vayne's just too fed.
Because I can. Also, I am a terrible 25-year-old with no self-control. I am dead inside.
Thanks, Megan. Hopefully you'll be less dead inside. I don't know, I'm getting kind of dead inside tonight. It's like, of course they have the Vayne, we have a lane that should be able to heavy pressure with Vel'Koz and Ezreal, and they still just push us in and have our way with us. Vel'Koz is terrible like most AP supports outside of the laning phase. It's just like you really have to win lane. It's a very specific counter to Zyra. I'll probably just, I mean, the 80 carry's gonna feed anyways. Might as well just play Rakan and just maybe be able to make a big play you know, in the mid game. But I just always play Rakan. Games just feels like it's just always winnable.
Such fascinating evolution.
Come on, Ezreal. I'm so far behind. I probably should have just gone straight Leandri's instead of Echo. We need Galio's flash on basically for Pain. We need to pray she doesn't get a quick Silver Sage, or we just win, basically. It's like literally night and day between these veins. And Ezreal's got some farm. I don't know. It's like impossible to hit Vayne with anything too late game. Glacial Augment Vel'Koz is really bad. I mean, if you win with it, it's fine. I mean, I probably shouldn't just play Vel'Koz anyway. Let's just play something else into her. Probably just play Rakan. Suck it up and play Rakan, or not. I don't know. It's just so hard to get away with Vel'Koz at this elo. Everybody's dodging everything. Nice, good job, Lappy.
Tears appear to serve no function.
Your inhibitor is respawning soon.
Kill them all.
Enemy double kill.
She's just gonna heal. I mean, she's just gonna be healed to full after Baron. Maybe Fiddle. Maybe Fiddle into Zyra would have been better. Fiddle would force Vayne. She does have a quick Silver Sash now, but it would force her to get one like earlier. Like the Cassiopeia late game plus Vayne is just... I think they need to just take the healing off of Cassiopeia's Fangs. I don't know why she heals with it. It already does so much damage. They have two forms of engage with Gragas and Vi. Like their comp's just way better than ours. It's so hard to channel my ult. It's just, you can't do Vel'Koz with the 0. I had success with him in Platinum and like high gold with against Zyra, but against Vayne, it's just worthless. Like you're never gonna hit him against a competent Vayne. If it was the Vayne I had last time, yeah, you can hit him all day, but like a lot of Vaynes are just gonna be better than that. Most AD carries, like Lucian, Ezreal, and Vayne, are all really mobile, so it's just like so hard to hit them with any skill shots. What's up, Vithoria? Damn, I'm gonna have to go to sleep soon. I'll play one more though. Give me a second. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. So hopefully we don't get those people on the team again. You hear this? I literally just fed you. Like it was actually like an hour ago. Holy crow. No, she doesn't want attention. She wants food. I'll play one or two more. It's fine. What's going on with surrender at 20 here? I didn't see what all they were talking about with the jungle camps, but it looks like they're dialing back jungle stuff. What's up, Jeremy? I'm gonna switch it off of the Japanese. I don't know if she needs a... I don't think they're gonna rework Lux. I don't think she's a great support. I don't think she's intended to be a support. I think she's intended to be a mid laner. Most AP champions are not intended to be played as support. It's just Zyra and Brand, because of their really high base damages from the plants and Brand's passive, makes them viable. Most other AP champs are not intended to be supports. Oh, okay, Chinese. Not bad. I thought it was Japanese. Oh, I see.
You don't have the heart.
I've not been doing so hot the last 30 days. I was doing great before that, but... Well, yeah, I mean, there's only so many, like, permutations you can come up with. You know, 140 new champs. Like, each one's not going to be, like, every single ability is going to be something no one's even remotely thought of before, you know? That's Rakan, I guess.
Let's dance.
It's kind of like all like plots in movies have been stolen from previous movies because there's types, you know. It's like, oh, here we go again. Hero faces adversity. There's a you know, a comic misunderstanding in the beginning, or like in the middle somewhere between lovers, and then it all ends up okay in the end, you know. It's like there are just gonna be certain types. There are only so many different, you know, permutations you can come up with. Fiddlesticks. Why are people playing that champion? Oh, he's good, but he's annoying as hell. Thank God someone dodged. I really didn't want to play into a Fiddlesticks. What? Okay. What's going on? Thank God, my level 5 orb for being a nice person in League. I get 250 blue essence and a couple of key fragments. Oh man, pays to be nice. I mean, I could Fiddlesticks, but it's the same thing as like playing a lot of these other champions. Like, I'm gonna get camped and blown up. Like, I pick Fiddlesticks, 80 carries, immediately gonna rush, like, Quicksilver Sash. Like, second item. What's up, Cogmaw? Alright, what else? Okay, nerfing Bran, nerfing Galio. It's a huge mana cost increase. That's going to force him to buy a mana item. Does he buy Ludens right now? I think maybe he does, but... half the scaling on the tornado. Wow, that's a huge nerf to 8. That's like 3 really big nerfs. The damage nerf is not like astronomical, but it's something. The mana nerf is massive. His level 3, it's 100 mana to use one of his harassment tools. And then it's a nerf to his tornado ratio. Wow, they're hitting him pretty hard. Cassin's getting tapped. Probably not gonna matter. I don't know about this, all this Kane stuff.
You don't have the heart for this.
Nerfing Nico a little bit. Well, the clone duration increased for 3 seconds. Are you invisible for 3 seconds? Oh, she's only 0.5. Okay. These guys want to go Malphite middle.
Feel the thorns embrace.
Okay, so these guys are arguing. So they're just pretty much going to throw the game. We actually had a decent, probably a competent bot laner for once in a million, because Dravens are usually good, because it's usually one-trick Draven. Yeah, it is. But these kids are trolling. He's alright on Lux. What is this troll? This troll kid's like... He's okay on Malphite. I guess we'll play it. Whatever. Karthus is... really frustrating to get Karthus picked into Zyra. And Zach. I mean, their comp's not that great either. I guess we'll play it, whatever. I mean, rank's going to reset anyways in a week. This will probably be the last games. I have to get up in the morning. Lesson plan. Probably getting sick from another cold my daughter brought home. We'll see. It's just a glorious day. I guess at least I'm alive. Can always count on that until you're dead. And then it doesn't matter. Well, I saw him. I remember.
always what they seem.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Wait until my seeds take root.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Such a busy world. A promising garden.
Minions have spawned.
Nice.
So much more to see. Just a harmless flower.
For real, I missed an experience because I had to scratch my arm and I was like 1 pixel out of range. Bless. Level 1? How do you die level 1? Yeah, she runs that. No, it's not, Babu.
Such a busy world.
Comet in general is good, but you don't need Mana Flow Band. You don't need Scorch. Both of those have been nerfed. I think the sustain is a lot better in lane.
Venture off the beaten path. The forest holds many surprises.
There's an argument for Electrocute sometimes, but like Dark Harvest is better poke, Electrocute's better for single target.
Things aren't always what they seem.
Damn, I ran out of mana.
Has been slain.
My seeds take root.
Would have been a lot cleaner if I didn't run out of mana there, but
Just a hum.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Take careful steps.
I always hate it when I don't have enough for boots.
Venture off the beaten path.
Alright. You have to pick boots or amp tome. Gotta go for that amp tome though. I want to get those kills level 6.
Such a busy world. Boom. Things aren't always easy.
Hey, 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 hey. Step up.
Killing spree.
Jesus.
Slain.
So much more to see.
Unbelievable. A freaking Draven doesn't want to engage and fight a Caitlyn with a Zyra when she doesn't have her heal. And then he doesn't even block the shot. Like, what?
Such a busy world.
When we have full vision control over the bush. Well, at least he threw his ult. That's fine. You don't have to, Black.
An ally
He
has
should
been
just, you're right.
slain.
He should just sit there and just let me go ahead and take the final shot there. He should have just let me die instead of take the ult shot. I think that's probably a good call.
Wait until my seeds take
I stood still after that thing started channeling on me.
Has been slain.
a promising garden.
An enemy has been slain.
My prey thinks itself clever. Things aren't always as they seem. careful steps.
He wasn't trolling, it was bad. Like, he should have stepped up and traded with me when I had vision control with the bush. And it's Zyra Draven, like I was about to pop 6. We should have bullied them off and zoned them off of that wave. Damn, almost got the reset.
Rampage.
Things aren't always what they seem. The forest told many surprises. Come closer.
This has to be like the most passive Draven I've ever seen.
Promising garden.
An enemy has been slain.
We don't know where Zach is. He could come over this wall for like the 50th time. And that's really their only prayer in this game. Why is he not zoning them off this wave? Like, he just lets it fall right in the middle like that. Like, get them off of that wave. I just got to start just roam and, like, make a play somewhere else. I don't know. This guy's going to tilt me out of my chair here in a second.
So much.
Like, they shouldn't even be able to touch the wave right now. And I don't think he's hit them with this, like, a single auto attack. Like, he killed somebody with an ult after I did 90% of the damage on him.
My seeds take root.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I don't think he literally auto-attacked her a single time when she ran him down right there. It's like, dude, turn around and auto-attack. Like... I mean, I've missed some of these E's too. It would have been a lot better if I hit those E's, of course, but...
Just a
Oh my god, did you see that? Hold on. Did y'all see what I did there? Well, don't play Draven, like, just play Ezreal and get it over with. If that's your playstyle, it's fine, but like...
You have slain an enemy.
And then he just randomly wants to go right there. I don't know. It's just like so inconsistent. It's like either go hard all the time or just like don't. At least that way I can like get a feel for what kind of player you are.
The forest holds many surprises.
Dominating.
Venture off the beaten path.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Dude, guys, can we not do the retracted stuff? There's no point in R-ing there. We were gonna get the first kill, and I wasn't gonna kill Nami with the R.
Wait until my seeds take root.
I'm not gonna be able to get it.
Venture off the beaten path.
No, this Lux is doing pretty well.
The forest holds many surprises. So much more to see.
An enemy has been slain.
Come closer.
Yeah, Malphite's doing really well. Everyone else is doing well. I'm just tilted from these earlier games. I made some bad plays. Like, I shouldn't have been that aggressive when I have a map. I can see if he's not going to posture aggressively with me. I was just trying to force how the matchup should be played rather than how he's actually playing. There's nothing really good I can buy. I'm waiting on a blasting wand anyways.
None will escape my grasp.
Dude, his red just spawned. Like, we should have keep an eye on that.
Take careful steps.
Okay. I'll just try to take it. Whatever. Okay, Zach's bot side. I'm just gonna try to take it. Caitlyn might come to this, but
Legendary. The harvest is upon us.
Caitlyn's not coming for it. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna take it.
So much more. Venture off the beaten.
This Lux is getting it. Wait, how did that super get in that lane? Someone must have drug it over or something. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No! Okay, well, there goes 88. Draven didn't even hit him once. I thought Draven hit him, and I just like in all the sound. I forgot that I got the aggro there. Oh well, I guess that's a good game to win on, or to end on, because we actually won. Draven somehow miraculously did do some damage. I don't know. Can you go back? Oh, on the Lux skin? I don't know. Not sure. Anyways, that's going to be it. I think we better stop on that one. We'll get back at it tomorrow. It's fine. So thank y'all for coming out. Be sure to check out the guide if you're interested how to escape each elo. It's got some detailed information as usual. It's got 3 tasks for you for each elo: iron, bronze, silver, gold, and platinum to help you raise up. So be sure to check that out, and I'll see everybody next time. Have a great day.